What is up, everyone? Welcome back to your daily dose of Heroes of the Storm. My name is Death, and today we are playing the most badass of all outlaws, Tychus. Let's get into a game. Alright, today we find ourselves in Blackheart's Bay. My team, King Leoric, Thrall, Nova, Johanna, Tychus. Enemy team, Zeratul, Diablo, King Leoric, Rainer, and Nazebo. Well, we gotta kill the treasure goblin, of course. Doesn't matter if you need the treasure goblin or not, you kill him. Yes. Alright. So, we are going to be going with a pretty standard build for me on Tychus. This is pretty much my go-to build. I make some modifications here and there, but for the most part, this build is going to serve you pretty well. And with that, we're going to be taking armor-piercing rounds for the first talent tier. This is going to make Overkill's damage to the primary target increase by 20%. Me too. I hope you got a plan. Alright. Managed to get first blood there. Just gotta range that ability. There we go. Alright, laning process needs to start now. So my abilities really quick. Q is called Overkill. Basically what you do is you target an enemy with this ability and you spray bullets down range. Are we still fighting up there for real? You spray bullets down range. You can change the target with this ability. W is called... I see you over there, Zeratul. Pull him away, pull him away! Whew, that was close. I'm going to go back completely right now, because it took a lot of damage there. So like I was saying, you can change the overkill target, so that way it will target somebody else instead. I'm going to come down and help with this one now. We really need to be soaking the lanes. That would be very helpful. The Zeratul is down there. Be careful. Going to start hammering this Leoric. Okay. Got him down. Alright, we have 9 coins. I wonder if we can turn this in. Leoric is right there, yep. Okay, we're taking Melting Point this talent here. Okay, this is a very bad situation. I'm just going to run. Running away now. They're all there. Yep, this is a death sentence if I stay. I'm going to go back and tap. Okay, so W is called Frag Grenade. What this does is you throw a grenade out there, does some damage, and applies a knockback to the target. And since we picked up Melting Point, this is going to do increased damage to mercs and minions. Enemy mercs and minions. Very key to remember that. Okay, I'm going to die. Yep, get my coins, please. Thank you. Alright. Well, this is turning into a bloodbath type game. Nova is going to turn our coins in. Yes, she is. That's great. We are slightly ahead in experience. So we're going to deal 350 damage over 10 seconds to minions and structures. It's only enemy minions and structures, though. It's very, very, very important to note that. The Leoric is right here. We should be laning still. We should be laning. I'm going to continue to do so. So as you can see, I'm going to toss this grenade out, and it's going to do a boatload of damage. This is a lot of damage. There we go. Gives you a lot of lane clear, and also allows you to deal lots of damage to structures. You start getting some of these coins. Now, it will not apply to neutral mercenaries, so it will not apply to these guys. Okay, at this talent tier, we are taking First Aid. First Aid is an activatable that is going to give us some healing. Tychus is a very, for lack of a better term, tanky assassin. We are fighting a lot in enemy territory. Pop our first aid. Okay. Uh-oh, Thrall is fighting again. Okay, I'm just out of here. I'm leaving. I'm running. We need to stop just going in. That needs to stop. So the last ability I talk about is actually my E. It's called Run and Gun. This is basically just a dash. So that's all it is. It's an escape. You can use it aggressively. You can use it defensively to get out of things. It is a dash. Yeah. We're gonna turn in. So the last ability I want to talk about is actually called Minigun. It's my trait. Now my trait is nice. My trait is it's interesting. Basically the way this works, I'm gonna come down here and help out. So turn into doubloons, Leoric. You can do it. I believe in you. We just need to keep them busy for a little bit. So minigun, what this does is, as you are attacking, you will attack faster. Your auto attacks will increase in speed. Now, the ability it's shifted a little bit over the many patches, and it used to be that it took some wind up. Now you will actually there's no wind up required. I'm just gonna back out now. You guys can go away. I'm gonna pop my first aid. Okay, we are taking the Draken laser drill. Oh. Nice. Now, laser drill, what this does, you put this thing down, and you can focus it, and it does a boatload of damage to somebody. The only problem with it is it can be killed, and it can be ranged. So, just make sure you put it down in a good spot. Basically, I'm gonna turn my 3 gems in. He should probably turn his 5. That is 11 gems. I keep calling them gems. That's 11 coins in total. I think we can get one here. Yep. Definitely can. Alright. Pop my first aid. Use my Q on him, and there we go. So, one thing I like to do with the drill is I like to zone with it. We should get this while we're here. Now, as you can see, my melting point did nothing. Hey there, buddy. See, melting point actually does nothing to the neutral. Now, if the enemy were to take these, it would apply the drill. I'm sorry, the melting point to them then. All right, I am very low on mana. I am actually going to go back and I'm going to tap. I need to tap, and then I'm going to go and help push with my team. Okay, at this talent tier, we are taking Lead Rain. Overkill applies a stacking slow up to 20%. So the more we hit somebody with our Q, the more it is going to do. Now here's what I want to show. Melting point. Look how much damage that does. The damage is insane. Okay, we have 30 seconds on the drill. We're coming in from behind. We have okay positioning. I'm going to get on the Nazebo. There we go. Oh, Void Prison. Okay. Take him down. I'm going to turn my 1 coin in. Oh, you know what? Nope. Can she get him? Okay, doesn't need to worry about it. Is he just going to spawn up right there? Okay, I'm not going to mess with him. That'd take too long. Okay. Need to start getting some more coins. We should take this. I have drill available. We're just going to start beating on these guys. Help me out there, Throw. Help me out, buddy. Toss that. I don't want to like throw them out of his any of his abilities, so we're just going to toss it out there. Make sure we get some more shots there. There we go. Good. Okay. We have 15 seconds before we can tap. I am, when I get down here, just going to... Oh, looks like there's a big fight down here. We're coming down. Uh-oh. Oh no, I died. Alright. The orc got him down. Just in case I missed anything as I was leveling up, sometimes it's very difficult to play the game and talk about what you're doing at the same time. I will go over my build at the end. Now, and there are a few things I want to talk about while I'm dead. So I chose Lead Rain at this town tier. You could also go Relentless if there's a lot of CCs on the enemy team. This has a duration of disable, so silences, stuns, slows, and roots up to 50%. This is a pretty good talent if you're facing a lot of CC on the enemy team. I'm actually going to come down here to this one. I took Lead Rain because I'm not too concerned about it. We're ahead in levels. We're doing pretty good. I'm coming, Thrall. I'm coming. I'm a little slow, though. A little slow. Just want to keep him in range, and there we go. Okay, I'm going to go turn in. He can slow me all he wants. This should be enough for a turn in here, as long as we can keep him away. Oh, yeah. Alright, rotating down. I do have my drill available. We're going to use the... and get the Q out. Oh, I wanted to hit the building, too. Darn it. Okay, this time here we're taking Stone Skin. Stone Skin applies a shield to us. We use that, hit ourselves with a shield. We're just going to keep hammering away at him. Alright. Ooh, Zeratul. Hello, buddy. Keep my slow on him. Oh. Void Prison to get away. Alright. Just gonna toss my Q up there. Mount up and get out of here. Instead of worrying about him so much, we should... I feel like we're just sitting around waiting too long for him to come up. I'm gonna drop my drill. He should be up here very soon. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, darn it. Yeah, I feel like we're just sitting around waiting for him to come up. That's just... Well, there we go. You can have it focus on him. See, what's great is they changed this in the last patch. You can actually target it still after you are dead, which is fantastic. I think that's something people are going to need to get used to, just ignoring the Leoric. It's like, okay, he's got time before he comes back up. Let's just not worry about him. We hung around too long and we're greedy for the kill. We're greedy for the kill. So other talent variations. So you have Relentless at 13. Here's another one. You could go Pray and Spray at level 4, which increases the range of your Q. I just prefer Melting Point. The increased damage that you do to structures and to minions gives you such great lane clear that it's just hard to pass up. It really is. And yeah, I find it very difficult to sort of surrender. Gonna keep focusing this guy. Pop my first aid. Use my Q. There we go. Alright, where is the enemy team at? You see that there's 2 down there. They just took their merc camp up top. It's going to give us 12 coins. He's got the last 4 we need. Alright. That's not a bad idea. On my way. I'm going to continue around this backside here. I think Thrall's got him. Yep. There we go. Alright, just going to rotate down and take care of this treasure chest. So a lot of people lose focus. The objective on this map is actually pretty strong. Pretty dang strong. So getting these objectives, sometimes it's better to do that instead of going in trying to take down structures. Play the safe game. Alright, their Leoric went down. We are turning in. This will give us another bombardment. I'm going to rotate down and grab these gems. I keep calling them gems. These coins. Coins. Ugh. Alright, that is our Leoric. I'm going to come over here and get these coins. Okay, so at this talent here, we are taking focusing diodes. This is going to increase the range of our drill. And the longer it stays on a single target, the more damage it's going to deal. It is going to do crazy amounts of damage to a single target. If you just keep it on that person, crazy amounts of damage. Alright, looks like there's a big old fight up here. I don't even need to be part of it. Well, maybe I do. Maybe? We're gonna drop the drill. Alright. Just gonna zone with the drill while I turn in. Oh. The drills will zone for me. Okay, I just want to get rid of those 8 coins. That's a lot of coins to have on me. So I feel like the enemy realized they had like a last-ditch effort. We could push, or we could maybe do boss. I think we should do boss. We have the advantage. We can play safe and get the boss, or we can just ignore that. That works too. Zebo just trapped himself. Hit him with the grenade. Alright, well, that's 2 down. We can do some damage here. So one of the builds that I've wanted to try, and I don't know how this build would work. I've always wanted to try an auto attack build on Tychus. He seems like it just seems like it'd be a pretty okay decision based on. Are we seriously gonna fight? I don't want to fight through that. An okay decision based on the fact that Odin doesn't actually use any of your offensive talents. And I think that's why I prefer the drill over Odin in general. Both have the same drawback of the enemy sees it dropped and they can just disengage. But I feel like the drill at 20 it's got so much potential for zoning, especially on an objective like this where there's like a single turn-in point, and you can just do so much work with the drill. But yeah, so the auto attack build. So if anybody's actually used an auto attack build, might as well just kill a Diablo. Auto attack build on Tychus. Let me know. Let me know how you like it. Let me know if it even works. I'm not sure if it does. I'm just gonna drop my drill here. Yep, and we're just gonna have it focus the core. Or him. That's a good focus too. Focus the core. There we go. We can just end, guys. Just end. Just gonna pop all our defensive CDs, and that is GG. GG team. Now you see why I like the drill so much. You just toss this thing down, and if people ignore it and stay within its range, they just take so much damage, and at 20, the range it's huge. It's huge, the amount of the range on that thing. But I'm going to show my build really quick one more time, just in case I didn't go over everything. Q, I take armor-piercing rounds, increases damage to the primary target of overkill by 20%. Remember, you can change your target after you've gone, so if you kill someone, you can change target to somebody else. Or say you engage on the tank and a squishy comes into range, you can then change your Q to them instead. Melting Point. Frag Grenade deals an additional 200 damage over 10 seconds against minions and structures. Now remember, it's not mercenaries, and it doesn't apply to mercenaries unless the mercenaries are flagged to be enemy mercenaries. It'll apply then. So if somebody takes the siege giants, you can then throw Melting Point onto the enemy siege giants, and it will deal extra damage to them. 7, First Aid. This gives him some health regen. It's very great for Tychus. It's a great talent for him. Makes him very tanky. At 10, I prefer the laser drill just because the drill is just so fun. Odin's great, don't get me wrong, but the drill is just so fun. Just so fun. 13, and the thing about the drill too is that the drill allows you to use things like Melting Point and armor-piercing rounds and lead rain still. So you can like lead rain somebody while they're inside your drill, and they'll be slowed inside there, so they'll take extra damage and stuff like that. That way they can't run away. So 13 lead rain, 16 is stone skin, 30% your maximum health for 5 seconds. It's great, more tankiness for him. And then of course at 20, the focusing diodes. Now you could go Bolt of the Storm, but I feel like for Tychus specifically, he really excels taking the double heroic talents at 10 and 20. But well, I hope everyone enjoyed this video, this quick look at Tychus. That's going to be it for today though. Thank you all very much for watching, and until next time, I will catch you all later.